Dino Pinch in the Handyman Zone, and I thought I would share a little of my day-to-day activities with you today. And he's contracted me today. He's got this antique camera collection. Tens of thousands of dollars each, these cameras. And just went over there and emptied out the display cabinet. I probably got $250,000 worth of antique cameras here, both regular film cameras and movie cameras from various stages throughout the 1900s, you know, up to like probably the newest camera is like a 1968. And anyway, he's contracted me to simply dust the cameras off. They've gotten dusty, and there's a lot of little knobs and controls and stuff. And basically my plan is to take the compressed air gun and just basically blow off the cameras, wipe the lenses down with a soft cloth, and return the collection to the display cabinet, which I took pictures with my camera, with my droid, so I could put them back in the same shelves and stuff like that. And he paid me half. I didn't even ask because I like to get paid after I'm done. But he gave me half up front, $350, and I get the other $350, you know, when I drop it off. I plan on spending maybe 40 minutes on this project, but I'm not going to drop these cameras off till next week because I want him to think that I spent longer, and days actually, with a little brush and cleaning out all the little cracks and crevices and stuff like that. The handyman is working on this big, flat, 10-foot table, and I've put a series of heavy iron weights on the table just to hold it down and make it more stable, because I am dealing with a valuable collection of antique cameras here. This particular camera is an older Kodak. I think it's made in Rochester, Eastman Kodak Company. It's a Model B. I don't want to crank it like too much and break the guy's spring or something, the doctor's spring. But crank it. Oh, you can actually hear it. Hear it? Goes, and the cover comes off. And you, pretty cool, huh? You know, I mean, these things are like so cool. And then this is the viewfinder, a folding 3A folding brownie camera, Model A, Eastman Kodak, with a whole bunch of patents. 1894. This is an old bellows camera. Thought you'd be interested in seeing that. Number 2A folding cartridge Primo, patented in the USA, 1910. Okay, here we go. Bellows out. And the viewfinder again, as you look in the top there, Canon Cine 8. So this is like an 8mm. And it actually has some 8mm film to give you an idea of what 8mm film looks like. This big key here. And again, all this doctor's cameras all work and stuff. And let's see how we get it to... Okay, listen. It zooms, and it's a beautiful shape, this camera. This is, again, almost the same camera that I showed you a little while ago. This one... but we'll set it for comparison. We'll set that there. This one has a different lens setup. Bell and Howell from Chicago, a Filmo automatic cine camera made in the USA. It's got this cool little... What I liked about this one is it's got this key, this big brass key that you stick in here to wind it up. Am I turning it the right way? Okay. again, I think is an 8mm, and there is actually film in there. And let's see if it works. When I push the trigger, all the doctor's stuff works. A miniature projector model RK, 100 watts. Manufactured by the Society for Visual Fornication. Oh, great name. And that's how that works. I don't want to burn the bulb out because I have no idea where I would get a replacement. It's a Polaroid J33 land camera. We have here a Brownie Bullseye camera made by Kodak with the Kodak Twin Dar lens. French, I think it's French, Carina Zoomex. Oh yes, it is. Look at that. Piagnol in Paris. It is a very rare example of a Filmo tri-lens double run 8 Bell and Howell. Let's look at it. Canon Zoom DS8. This is it's like a spider gear that works the locking lever. There we go. Oh, the table leg's a little crooked there. Let me see if I can straighten that out. Yeah. Oh my God! Ay! Oh! Oh! Oh, we can put that. Ah! 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 And this one's cracked. Oh, and this and that. Make it black. Okay.